Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena. And I love seeing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff. Can't wait till it comes out. So I'll keep saving up my money till then. Today we got to play green, blue, and white, blue spells. So that means Zookeeper deck. I'll just play it. We do got some packs to open though. We got 4 of them. So let's see what we got. We got another elf mommy. That's funny. I got destroyed by one of those the other day. It freaking was insane. I can't remember if it was on recorded or not. Ooh, another shockland. Yes. Green, white. Love that. I need to put that in my Zookeeper deck. Other tap creatures you control have indestructible. That's sick. Definitely in a Merfolk deck. Oh my god. Because you want those suckers to be tapped for everything. Oh my god, another Shockland. Awesome. I'm gonna add both those to my deck. I got the full art of that last one. When I was playing at my friend's draft. It was awesome to get. I think it was like the best card I got out of the draft. Let's do lands. No, that one. And that one. I'm just gonna add them. I feel like this deck is cut a bit short when it comes to lands, so adding these two is just going to be beneficial. Alright, let's play. Let's see how we do. Oh, got the Shockland already. Let's keep this. This is good, actually. Play that. Play 2 life. Get my ducky out. Even though I couldn't attack with them anyway next turn, so technically there's no reason to go ahead and get them out. Let's do this. Get out an island. We'll get the island out. And we'll do no attacks. I have a feeling this deck is going to be an annoying deck. But we'll find out together. When this becomes tap, target player mills X cards. Great. Can't wait for that. Let's get our Bird Knight down. No attacks. I don't know if I'm going to be given Who flying, but I know I want to bounce that card. Okay, cool. That's fun. Let's do that. Let's do the pig. Equip airbend up to 1 target creature. Okay, so I can airbend my own. So yeah, let's get rid of Paku. And then we'll hit our opponent for 1. And that's gonna get our speed up. There we go. I need this mana, so we're gonna have to pay 2 life again. So now I'm up to 5. So now I want to glider. We're gonna airbend our bird. We're gonna play our bird again. And then hit our opponent for 1. There we go. We're up to speed 3 already. Next turn I get in for flying, so I'll be up to speed 4 and I can start powering people up. Azula, ooh, that's bad. Okay, should I do this and then, yeah, that'll just give me more mana. And then we'll activate it on the plains. And then I can hit my opponent for 4. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll go to attack. I'll get our speed up, which then we can tap that. And then make him stronger. So that way if we use on the block Azula, we won't have any problems. There we go. They're gonna get my pig out, that's fine. They can gain some, oh, they could get rid of my enchantment with my own pig. I didn't think of that. Crap. Well, at least I got to power up my duck. Okay. So now let's just start attacking with the duck. If they want to lose something, they can block. It's up to them. They're not going to block, makes sense. One for that. And we're going to do 2 for this. And we'll enter. So in theory, I could win in 2 turns if I can keep my duck attacking. I could have won faster if I would have got that zookeeper. I got 2 ducks, so even if they take 1 away, I still got the other one. I just want to be as strong. Not know what they're gonna get. I could tap him for mana, I didn't know that. Yeah, again, I could just have another duck. I just won't win in 2 turns, but it's not really, oh my god. I could do both. That's funny, but I can't. It'll be a 4-4 and a 5-5. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll attack for 5. Since you can't block flying in the air. We'll end. Good thing you used my removal on a duck. Hey, more mana. That's what I need. Alright. Because that's going to be lethal, so they're going to have to block. And then Azula's going to die. That way I'm not killing Azula. They go to 2. I'll get my Otter out. And then end turn. They had another Azula, of course they did. Move forward. You can have my land. This one. And then you can have my duck. Which doesn't fly, so it doesn't matter. I'm assuming they're just going to do an all-out attack. Or not. You don't have a way to block flying, so we're just going to win. Yeah, I'll just win. Oh, because their guy could tap me down. Get rid of Azula. I'll tap down my guy, which then I will attack with my Otter. They're gonna block and lose their guy. That is fine. And then we'll enter. So they're just gonna slowly lose their guys. Oh, they had another one to play, of course. Oh, Boomy would have been nice. Now they could destroy my Zookeeper. Man, if I could get another removal, that'd be great. And just because if I could stop this guy from tapping my guy down, then I'd win. What are you doing? Why would you? Okay. That's weird. You wouldn't just get rid of the Zookeeper. Unless you just got another removal spell. Which I'm assuming you do, I don't know. I can't activate Turtle Duck, so I can attack with the Zookeeper and be fine. So let's do that. And then we're going to attack with both. I get my Turtle Duck back, actually. That'd be good. You gotta block with the Turtle Duck, which you can't power up. So he dies. And then we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna get rid of this. So you can't draw any more cards. And then we'll enter. So now you can hit me. Or not. I mean, you can't do his thing now because you have to tap 3 creatures. I got another flyer. That's bad news for you, my friend. What you gonna do? Oh, you use mana for it. Okay, that's what I thought. They could lose both their guys if they block. Or no, they'd just lose one guy. And then we'll end turn. And they're gonna make me get rid of cards again. They can play a card, which is just gonna be the otter penguin. Sure. Now they have a flying blocker, annoyingly. Gonna tap them down. This game is taking a lot longer than it needs to. They get their water scroll back, so they can start drawing cards again. If I could exile everything with a board wipe, that'd be great. That's not happening. I can remove Azula again, which ain't gonna help. I need to remove their waterbender. They're gonna tap them down, or not. I guess they're gonna just block. Yeah, I don't know why you did it that way, but sure. Okay. They got all the mana in the world. Good lord. Oh my god. This guy's stupid deck is getting annoying. So I guess he gave up. I guess so. Oh, nope. So now he's just BMing because he wants to, so that's nice. Almost got there. But it would have relied on top decks, so... At least I didn't get milled out. Alright. I'll keep this. Alright, get rid of that to get us some planes. And then I could badger mole. Oh, badger mole, please. And then I can give you instant if there is. Okay. Let's do that. We're just gonna go ahead and start attacking. Since I have a 4/4 now. Well, that's gonna get an elf. Nope. Okay. I was gonna say, that would get an elf in your graveyard, but they decided not to do it. I assume they have some kind of removal. What sort of fingers? Check place. Oh, never mind. Turtle duck. I'll do a farm animal. And then I'll attack with our badger mole. Here, and take it again. Next turn's gonna be bad, so that might be game since they get any lands. Yeah. I don't blame them. That was a big difference in us. When it came to lands, I wonder if I should replace my thing. I should, honestly. I mean, I don't know even why I'm doing them. That doesn't make any sense. My, destroy creature of power 4 or greater, I should just get rid of it because it's, I could just replace it with the, exile cards. My 4 mana. So next turn I could pirate, and then I can Zookeeper after and hit for 10. Oh my god, 2 pair of pirates, that's even better. No attacks. That's what skip turn means. They're playing black-white, so that could get annoying. But they're having an evolving wild, which means they're going slower. They're going to gain 2, I'll just take 2. Because I'm going to retaliate with 10. I do that, and we're going to do this. I'm going to hit you for 10. And then you're going to destroy my Zookeeper. Oh no, you're gonna flash in a guy. Okay, that was weird. He's got a goblin with dynamite. He threw it into his card and it disappeared. Well, we're gonna do this and get rid of this guy. We're not going to block with our Zookeeper because you have 3 untapped mana. Why would we do that? I could take 2 damage. Technically, I could take 4 damage. But I feel like this guy is beneficial to your plan. Of course you do. Well, they both die, which is fine. And I get a pirate back. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to hit you for 1. I'll end. You got 5 out. You could have a 3/7, which is now a 1/5. You still can't block flying. So in that case, I'll do this. Get rid of your 1/5. And then we'll hit you for... Oop, we'll hit you for 4. There we go. And get our speed up. There we go. Alright. They're going to play an enchantment. You may blight 1 if you do create 2 1/1 goblins. Okay. They don't have flying, so that's fine. And they get another one of their life gain guys out. Still can't block flying. My 4/4 is going to be an issue. You're going to get rid of the 4/4. Okay. Can't get him out, so that stinks. Whenever a goblin creature controlled dies, each opponent loses a life, you gain a life. That's not the worst. But I'm gonna get rid of it. And I'll attack for 2, since you can't block it. Get my speed up again. So I can start giving counters. And we'll see how this goes. I need to get another planes though. Oh, they've played out their hands, so that's good. This guy's definitely gonna die. And I get another one. There we go. I'll get our speed up again. And turn. Oh, I should have tapped that. Oh my god, that was dumb. Okay. Now we'll tap this. Power him up. Put that out. Go and attack for 5. Hey, get out a goblin. Whenever another creature controlled dies, surveil 1 and move counters around. Okay. I'll just take the 3. I don't care. Play that. Power him up. Attack with everybody. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't register that no attack. Good lord. There we go. Yeah, see, in that you could see I wasn't getting enough land, but At least it's doing. Oh no, actually, let me cancel this. Cancel. I need to swap that exile stuff, even though they can get them back. I'd rather use it than the just because if I could have just removed that guy, it would have been a lot better. So, Zookeeper, edit, take out. Let's see, it's 4 drop. So yeah, take out 2 of these. Vanishing Light, add 2 more. Oh, crap. Let's go to Dex. Discard changes. And so now we'll take out these. Then we'll add these. Got it. That'll be a little bit better to deal with removal of stuff since banishing can get anything, including other enchantments. Keep this. I wish we could get that down, but maybe. Oh, you know, actually, I do have my rabbit to get me a plane, so that would actually work out really well. And then we'll have to. Oh, well, those are planes actually. So let's do that. And then we'll get the shield down, then we'll end. Because that's gonna turn my duck into a 4/4 without using its ability. But the ability is still good since it gives it trample. Next turn I can Badger Mole. And I'll Badger Mole the plains or island, and then we'll attach the armor and attack for 5. There we go. And Trackers face down, Trackers stop. Base power O2, lose all abilities. Okay. It's not really the worst for them. 2/5 mana. So let's just get that down. We'll just go ahead and attack with everybody. And then we'll end. Yeah, the armor's really good. So, you reducing his damage by 2 didn't do too much. Okay. I need to change up the speech things. Since realistically I'm not using them like that. Where is it? Profile, and then emotes, and then let's see. So, hello. Okay. And then sharing tea, and hello. Okay, so these I can't do. These I can. Nice. Lands. Melon Lord. Or I could take these out. Okay, so just confirm those. Now, if I go into a game, do I have just those emotes? Hi, Horn. Alright, so now keep this. We don't have a forest. And so it did everything but those. Okay, well that's not confusing at all. Alright. So press this, Candy Trail, this might be annoying. Hey, I got my land though, so that's good. Let's do that. Put on the plains. Attack for 1. Without multiple mana is not super gonna help. Tap that. Play her. And then play that one. And then we'll attack. I'll take the 2. They're playing black, red, great. Alright, she can tap. Kill my badger mole, but at this point it doesn't matter. Alright, so do that. Let's go ahead and attack. Not gonna block anything, which is crazy. So we'll just do some damage. We got 2 plains out now. Let's get out another forest. Wizard control would be okay. Oh, they're gonna gain 2. Oh, that's 2. They still got hit by 6. So now he's at 4-6. Deals double the damage. So I could just remove everybody and then or just see what they have last in their hand. I guess we'll try for that. So let's do that. And we shall enter. Having the 4-4 isn't going to help since he has a 4-6 now. But next turn, we'll just remove the field. There we go. Which are going to get out another land. I assume the other thing is just another instance, so we'll just remove it. Or we'll just remove the field and then they can... Yeah. Evolving Wilds, pop it. get out. It doesn't really matter at this point. Just a forest, I guess. And then we'll board wipe. They're gonna do 4 damage to me. Which, that's fun. Gets rid of your big guy. I'm gonna do that. And then hopefully we could draw our saber-toothed moose. Well, he's dead. So again, hopefully we draw a saber-toothed moose. Nope. We'll get rid of their token. So it just disappears out of existence. They get another one, good lord. This one has lifelink, of course. Oh my god. Need to get something. Grade 801. Okay. Ooh, I got a bird. That's good. Yeah, and then we'll end. So it could survive some removal, but not really much. Yep, that's what I figured. Yep. Oh my god, needed that last turn. So now I can at least give them protection, which I'm sure I'll need. The only thing is I can't attack, because I need a blocker. Now I can attack. If they play 2 spells, this can hit anything or just creatures? No, just creatures. Get a bird again, that's good. Give me another blocker. I could just take it all, which they are, which is a lot. But I still realize I'm only at 3, so if they play a shock, I'd lose. Yep. That's all they needed. Got one goal done. Let's get the next one done. that's not good. Right. Change that out. That's also not good. That's better. It's gonna have to be. Boy. Blue white. That's gonna come and tap no matter what. Well, it wouldn't if I had it forced down, but it's fine. We'll just do tapped anyway. Black, green. As you have an active exhaust. Oh, no, they haven't been activated. Put everyone on cover of this creature. Okay. Let's get down our pirate. Oh, good lord. Obviously not gonna block that. That would be dumb. Attack. Alright. And next turn, I can Zookeeper. I'm ramping a ton. Good lord. Obviously not gonna block again. That down. I'll do an all-out attack again. I'm gonna take a 9. Good lord. I have 4 mana, so I get that down. I can tap for 1, but I need to tap for more to get the moves out. I got rid of my Badger Mobile. So knock my ramp down, but I could just get rid of that, honestly, if I wanted to. Whenever enchantment enters, search your library for up to 5 lands. Exile, then shuffle. Good lord. At the beginning of your end step, choose a card at random. Yeah, we need to get rid of that. 'Cause that's too much ramp for you. I would love to get back my Badger Mole, but I don't need to get that much mana. Although, if I get back Badger Mole, that would tap for 2. That would have tapped for 2, so that'd be 4, 5. Let's do that. We'll get back our Badger Mole. Activating him again. And then we'll attack with both our guys. Taking 6 in the air, so you can't do anything about it, so that's lethal. So you can either give up or block the 4/4. Block the 4/4. I forgot to fix my emotes. So I need to do that after this. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Right there. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know why they don't focus Zookeeper. It just seems like a better plan in my opinion. Alright, so let's go back to profile, and we'll go back to emotes, and then we shall take out everything. Okay, because I had everything equipped. So when I did what I did, I took those out. Okay, so sharing tea, no war, melon lord, Fire Nice deck. Okay, and then I cannot take away these, right? Correct. The sticker I'll keep, that's fine. Right, so there we go. And now I need to play one more green or blue spell. Got it. Which I could have done if they would have gave me one more turn, but that's okay. Because I still need to do some videos. Alright. We'll keep this. Give us a forest. Cool Kifkin deck. Get us a plains them. Plains. Yep. Yep. I had a great start with their Kifkin deck. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna have that kind of start. It's not worth wasting my time. I don't got that much longer in this episode. And I would like to play. Well, I guess I would have played a green thing regardless, but you know. Alright. Okay. Is it gonna load? Is it gonna pop up as a draw? There it goes. I might keep this and I hope I can get some kind of planes. Let's do that. Because if I can, that'll be great. But if I can't, that's not gonna be great. Ooh, I got it. Awesome. That's what I needed. Get us a planes. I'll do no attacks. So next turn I can play and equip this and attack for 5. Good lord. Then I'll equip it and attack for 5. Because they're gaining 2 life next turn. So this will at least knock that down a little. Well, that's gonna hurt. I'll take 6. Ow. Alright, let's do that. And then we could give our guy flying and get rid of their token. Still taking a lot of damage next turn. Let's get some blockers out so we can gain some life. And I'll go ahead and attack. They're just gonna take it, okay. I can technically guarantee the land. I might have to do that. It seems smarter. We're gonna get rid of, I assume, the shield. assume. There we go. I said no. Just gonna block them. So we're not taking 6, but we're gaining 4. There we go. I get another turtle duck. Nice. Alright, so let's do this. Let's bounce their token. And then we'll attack for 5. And next turn we can do 6 in the air. That worked out good. Oh no. Okay. At least hit me for 3 if they wanted. We're at technically 5. They're not. Okay, good. Let's do that. And we'll do it on the plains. And then if I'm flying, go to attack. So I can't block flying. Go down to 6. And that's just equipment. So I could just easily do the exact same thing to this turtle duck to win next turn. So they have to have some kind of way to block flying. Because if they claws out, they're not doing enough damage. So that'd be 10, 14, 18 damage. Why would you go? Oh, because I can't get rid of the other ones, that's why. Yeah. But at this point it doesn't matter. Because I have what I need. I don't know why they're not attacking with the first 3. That would just make sense to me, in my opinion. Alright, let's attack. We got trample. So we're gonna use it. So you'll lose. I guess they didn't pay attention. But it wasn't looking great for them anyway, so they might have just given up. Alright, there's that gold. And we hit an hour. That was perfect timing. Alright. Earth Rumble. Nice. Okay. So we'll end the episode here. If y'all can, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.